Just try to make me seem like I'm just crazy now. I'm not crazy.
Some of your ideas be a little crazy. The rest is gonna take care of itself. Like, it's not gonna have no choice to. Just like your life right now. Even though it's not perfect, you might not have a job you want, but your life is not gonna always be where it is today, especially if you constantly working. Like, and that's what marriage is literally is. Get to know us, love edition.
So our first question is, how did y'all know it was time for marriage?
You wanna go first?
How did I know it was time for marriage?
Mm-hmm.
When the kid came, almost. But nah, I ain't want no baby. I couldn't do it. But I'm traumatized from baby mamas, and I don't even have a baby mama, and I'm traumatized from baby mamas. So that right there most definitely put a pep in the step. Kind of want to go ahead and do things the right way, and no sense of just wasting time.
How did I know? Well, me personally, I feel like I always wanted to be married. Like, being married has been one of the most very wild. I'll just say it's been a very wild journey. Being a wife is not for the weak. Being a wife is actually none of the stuff that, or I'll say a very small percentage of what you see on social media and what people talk about and tell you about is being a wife. Again, with my journey as a wife and my journey with Christ, it has revealed to me that I am much less of a wife than I thought going into being married. I thought I had it figured out because I watched my parents be married for over 30 years, and it still wasn't enough to prepare me for what being a wife truly was. Married, like, I just seen that in my life, in my future. I mean, like, get married, have a husband, have kids, stuff like that. So I feel like I knew that it was right time. I feel like I knew right before I had Corey, and I think that's why I was kind of, and I always talk about this, I always kind of putting stuff in place, like setting a standard, like, okay, we can't just be doing what we doing, like, what we gonna do type of thing. If we gonna be together for real, let's be together for real. I feel like when our relationship kind of got serious, like when we moved into that house together, the first house, I feel like, okay, he like me for real, I like him for real, like, what we waiting on type of thing. But I think, yeah, Kari definitely put things into, like, a rush or, like, perspective for me. Like, okay, what do I want to show my daughter? Like, how do I want to make this, like Eric said, doing the right thing, so she can come and be with parents that, are doing the right thing, not only for us, but for her too. So I think Corey did play a part in, like, us getting married.
But I also feel like you say, like, I knew I wanted to get married and stuff, but at the same time, like, I feel like I didn't want my child to grow up like me either, because I know, like, that one parent, it really, like, depending on what kind of kid you is, it'll be bad for you.
Right.
And by her being a seed of me, I just really want that for her. I don't even want to give her that chance to explore.
Well, what's one of the biggest challenges y'all face?
One of the biggest challenges we face as a couple, or like?
Yes, as a couple.
As a couple, I think one of the biggest challenges we face, in my opinion, is I think it's really like getting on the same page as far as, like, kind of like how we see life a little bit, because you come from two totally different backgrounds, and the way I see life and the way she see life, she don't see it like me. Like me, I'm more of a risk taker. I'm going like, I might do some stuff that I totally agree with it, and it's totally wrong. And she gonna kind of trying to like convince me to, not do it. Not saying that it's just wrong, but it's a chance it can go wrong. But chances make champion. I'm more like, I'm just that type of person. And she not, so our understanding on life is different.
Yeah, me learning to balance what you say something about and what you don't say something about, like, especially because when you marry, you kind of have to let your husband, you really have to let your husband be a leader, and as long as he not putting you and your family in danger and like immediate danger, then I feel like I guess we're gonna be good. But it took me a while to really be like, okay, what's how big of danger or how small of the danger is it something serious, or is it something that I can risk or I can let happen to see if it happen or it not happen, and if it don't happen, it will hurt us. So yeah, I think that was one of my biggest challenges, just being on the same page with him being more of a risk taker and then me being more of a logical, well thought out, well planned type of person.
Babe, I'm well thought out. Just trying to make me seem like I'm just crazy now. I'm not crazy.
Some of your ideas be a little crazy. A little cray.
What's the biggest misconception people have about marriage?
I think the biggest misconception is that you have to be somewhere in life, or you have to be better of a person than you already are, or you have to be this perfected person or this perfected life to be able to do it. Like, you gotta have this first, you gotta have that first, or you gotta work on this or work on that. And I feel like it's the biggest misconception, because as soon as you get married, it's like none of that even matter what you really did. Not that it doesn't matter, but like it's so much more work to be done that it really don't even matter. So yeah, I just think that people believe that you have to be this super cleaned up, best version of yourself, have everything in life that you want, the car, the clothes, the house, the money. And I know a lot of men think that, because I think men believe they don't want to go into something and not be able to be a provider. But I think that as long as you're doing something, I feel like it's enough. Like, I feel like it's gonna, the rest is gonna take care of itself. Like, it's not gonna have no choice to. Just like your life right now, even though it's not perfect, you might not have a job you want, but your life is not gonna always be where it is today, especially if you constantly working. Like, and that's what marriage literally is. Like, every day, constantly working towards the end goal, and just hopefully that you and your partner have the same end goals, or you're able to, if you don't have the end goals, you're able to come up with them together and go together. But you don't have to be perfect to get married. You don't have to have this perfect situation to get married. I'm not saying being no toxic nothing either, but yeah.
I think the biggest misconception is that when people get married, they feel like they feel like that they marrying the person that they already knew. When actually, when you get married, you get two new people, because now you get a wife who's never been a wife. The wife is expecting more. The husband, everybody's expectations goes through the roof for one. So that's a people think you get married and you go on your honeymoon and life is just lovely. That's like totally opposite. It's like you get married now and you like
the attack is on.
The attack is on, but it's like, damn, who is y'all get to looking like, damn, they acting different now. Everybody acting different now, because it the expectations is more, and
Right.
what you thought or what you see marriage as being. That's what you want to happen.
Right.
So it's like everybody going in blindly. You know what I'm saying? It's like the blind. Really, marriage is really like blind leading the blind. You know, I would tell my younger self, my younger husband self, to understand what a husband is before becoming a husband, not becoming a husband then trying to figure out what you just. I just want, you know what I'm saying? You know, I want to get married, but you don't really even know what I'm saying, what a husband is. So when you're in a predicament or different situations, you don't know how to act because you don't even know what a husband is. You a husband, you don't even know what it, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just be honest with you.
Yeah.
So you got to be willing to
seek counsel.
And damn near die to be for it to work. Like for real.
Yeah, die to yourself.
Yeah.
Die to whatever fairy tale you had about marriage. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Has your social life changed since getting married? If so, how?
My social life, I don't even know if I got a social life. I don't know if I never had one. But
you had one.
I got my 3 friends and that's about it. But
well, I think I'll say this.
No, I can't say this though.
Okay,
I can't say this. I don't go to strip clubs really. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to strip club since I got married. Well, I ain't gonna say since I got married, because when I got married I was still going to strip clubs.
Right.
But longer in my marriage, like I probably haven't been to the strip club probably like 2 years or so, which is long. I've been married going on 6. Mm-hmm. So it took a while, but you know, eventually all that start to play out, especially if you have a kid. Now, that's the only thing I could kind of see different in the marriage, like people who just married with no kids and people who married with kids, because people who probably married with no kids, they social life probably don't change. Not too much.
I don't know, we didn't even get to experience this.
We didn't get to experience
you know,
it. I know.
you is.
Yeah.
They be making 4 years got married, so. But I think, like Kerry's saying, basically, to his point, like, I don't think our social life changed, like we had to drop our friends and like, oh, we married, we can't be friends with nobody that's single or nothing like that. But I think the things that we do with our single friends is different. Like whatever we did when we were single before, like I don't do that because I have an expectation as a husband and I'm in the covenant with somebody and I have a different thought process, especially now. I know since me and Carrie been saved for real, a lot of the stuff that we didn't even know, like even like the strip club, like Carrie mentioned, like I didn't even know like that was not supposed to be being done. You know, like even like us going to strip clubs together, like that stuff, no, it's a no. So like it's a lot of stuff that we learned since being married. Like, okay, this is how you conduct yourself as a wife, or this is how you conduct yourself as a husband, and this is why you do it this way, or this is why you do it that way, or whatever the case may be. But I don't think my social life has really changed much outside of like certain things that I participate in. Like I have a different, level of how I do things now.
Yeah.
Okay. You got anything you want to leave the people with? Any advice?
Spouse got a bug, big now bug. You know what I'm saying? Who's sure to shout out.
So ghetto. Anyways, do we have anything we want to leave them with?
Any advice?
The person that made marriage is God, so go to God about your marriage. Don't go to your friends. Yeah. Don't go to your mama that was married. Yeah. Don't go to your grandma that was married. Go to God. Go to people that can give you biblical sound advice, because this marriage stuff and how you saying, well, this is okay for this time and then this is okay. Just go to God. He'll tell you what to do.
Because to be honest, probably 95% of the marriages out here, they're like worldly. It ain't too many biblical marriages that's already out here, to be honest with you. Like that's being broadcasted. Like even like some of the preachers, the that's married, like they are worldly marriages. Like they expectations in their marriage is of the world. It's not of God. You know what I'm saying? You could tell it's of the world because how it's playing out.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that right there too. So just know like whatever the world say this what about your marriage, like man, everybody's marriage is different. Like me and Crystal marriage ain't gonna be like they married or their marriage, like how your marriage is your marriage. If it ain't good, it don't matter. It'll get better. You know what I'm saying? Like just, keep going.
Keep going.
All right.
Big not bull signing down, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me turn this off.